It's 1 3/8 thick, and we put our miter cut on it, which generated our nice high contrast cope line with the black paint. Now we wanted to make sure that this is the perfect cut, so we want to measure it. And if we look here, we have our triangle. This was a 45°, so this triangle should be 1 3/8 by 1 3/8. And if we measure it, we can see that it is 1 3/8 by 1 3/8. So we know this is a perfect miter cut for this piece of crown. Now, if we take this same crown and we take it as a sprung crown, you can see that this is the exact same profile, and it has the same ceiling projection. And if we take this crown and we put it in our square here, we can see that it has the same ceiling projection, 1 3/8. So what I want you to think about is that the ceiling projection of this sprung crown is the same as the thickness if it was a solid crown. So think of your ceiling projection as the thickness of the molding if it was a solid piece. All right, so we need to measure the ceiling projection of our crown. You want to make sure that you start with a flat piece that's not cupped, okay, because that's going to throw your measurement off. And then we want to cut a small thin piece like this because it's much easier to hold into the square. So I like to get the bedding foot on the wall and then slide the crown up till it touches. Okay? And now we're reading 3 1/8 inches. I just want you to notice that we can shift this. We could make this 3 1/16 or 3 3/16 without much trouble. But you want to pick a ceiling projection and stick with it. So we're going to use 3 1/8 for this crown.